1, 2, testing. Should be up and running again. Let's just game capture. Hopefully it should be up and running again. Here we go. Hey, there we go. Should be up and running. Let's see.
It's stuck on one screen, babe.
Is it?
Yeah, this.
I've made a new stream. So it should be up and running now. Let's copy the link. Right, let's get this new link up and running. Alright, let's put this tweet out. And close this down.
Mic check. Anybody hear me?
Hey, thank you, Abby. Let's send that out on Twitter.
Thank you, sir.
Basically be starting from the back of the grid. So this can go either really well or it might backfire from us starting at the back of the grid. We'll have to see how it goes. I think everything else is up and running. But hey, guys, if you're back, let me know. Give me a little comment or wave in the chat. And yeah, gonna be taking on the NASCAR. How many minutes do we have left? I think we literally got a minute left, so we're not even gonna get enough time to qualify, which is a bit scary. So we'll just ready up. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. With NASCAR racing, obviously it's nicer to start at the front, but we'll see what we can do from the rear. They took our tubs. Oh man, like LJ, what's going on, bro? I hope you're keeping well as well. What is this, oval? Yeah, bro, we're B class rated in terms of our oval license. So I looked up what was available on the race schedule this week. I was like, I do fancy getting myself an A class rated license in iRacing. I think we're one race away and a couple of good points either way of getting an A license for the ovals. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. It's not going to be an easy race starting from the back of the grid.
Nah, but it'll be pretty tight. There's a lot of people registered. I've seen about 80 people, so I think we're in a pretty tight spot.
Let's see what we can do.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now.
It's going to be a very, very, very fascinating one. Make sure we've got crew chief turned on as well, so you can do our fuel calculations. Yeah, he looks like he's on, which is perfect. Hello, someone's got a Lightning McQueen livery on. That's pretty cool. Yeah, man, we did one of these races earlier, just as like a tester, but this is going to be the real deal. Everyone's back from home, so it's going to be interesting to see how this works out.
I got a dumb question. Were these fans supposed to keep the drivers cool?
Yo, Lucas, what's going on, bro? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining. Bro, I need to make you a moderator, man. What the hell? How are you not a mod?
If you're a NASCAR driver, you're already cool.
So fair point. If you're a NASCAR driver, you're really cool. I'll take that. Let's make Lucas a mod.
Yeah, they used to
They
burn
only
their
go
feet.
left in circles because as far as NASCAR rednecks attention spans go.
Cheers!
Jeez! Malik's going in. Shout out to Mr. Malik Lay, our attorney of law, aka also chair of the
And I'm not trying to knock the boys and girls in the
WLVHS
shop, but I
Health
think
Services.
inflation
Guys,
might be
haven't
a
checked
little
them
bit
out
better
in
than
America? Please do check them out. LJ says, I'll never forget someone said oval racing is basically driving
How
on the
good was inflation
M25.
back then?
Fair point. Basically just navigating traffic for the long and short of it.
Asbestos.
Chester, 14, car.
Well, it does have best in it.
Painted my car with lead paint. That's why everybody's ignition box is on the dashboard now, because they were hiding traction control in the dashboard in the ignition system.
Interesting. So apparently NASCAR drivers used to treat
Allegedly.
with traction control. Allegedly.
There's a Jeff Gordon Charlotte in where his car would not do a burnout after the race. They couldn't explain it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not go looking too much into Jeff Gordon. That's my man.
Racing with these guys is
No,
going to
he's
be a lot of fun.
mine
Let's see
too,
what we
but
can do.
come on. An house the car busted had a cheap car. An house got busted that time on camera.
Gordon had Ray Everton.
Thank
Ray
you, LJ.
Everton had a
Give it
cheat
my best.
From Alan Kowicki. He
That's the
was
thing
a
I like with
engineer
these
for
NASCAR
Kowicki
races as
whenever he won
well.
the
Like,
championship.
everyone's
That
quite
guy
chatty.
did it as a
It's
driver
very
out
different
the
to
car he built in his garage,
road racing
so
on
I'm
the
sure it
European
was
side
cheated
of
up all the
things.
hill.
Oh yeah, those guys were the best.
But then it all turns
Always
toxic.
flim flam and learn from the best.
Well, I can't buy by any Hendrick slander. I'm driving for Hendrick, so I'm contractually obligated to stick up for Hendrick. They just, just had some good cars and, some creative engineering. Wasn't illegal,
Tell speaker for Hendrick, why didn't they give any of that good shit to Dale Earnhardt Jr.? He had 3 years without a win because they kept giving all the souped up shit to Jimmy.
I'll try, Malik. I'll try.
It should have would have for Jeff there.
Let's see.
Pace car is off.
Pace car's
Good
off.
luck, everyone.
We'll start this in a second.
I'll tell you why they gave Junior all the shit equipment, because he sold parts they didn't care.
Yeah, he's off.
Green flag, green flag.
Had a misshift there.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, inside. Clear.
Right, let's see what we can do. He's coming in hot. Oh, it's amazing no one's crashed yet.
friend. What to do?
These guys are checking up a bit.
Daniel, you're crazy.
That's a bunk. That is a bunk. Balance the car a bit loose. Surprised there hasn't been a safety car just yet, man. Everyone's been on their best behavior. I think we do have Miller Lights, to be fair, Malik. A Miller Stout, as such. I think we've got Budweisers as well. Oh my god, look at this Viagra livery on the side. Die Hard. It's pretty cool. Yeah. This bit of the tri-oval was a bit sticky.
Hey, 15, you got a microphone?
Ooh, Lightning McQueen's gone. He saved it. Oh, yikes. Oh, shoot. This car head's lagging.
How much you, my friend? What do?
I'm getting a bit. Love understeer on that tri-oval bit. It's a bit sticky. You know it, Trey. Ain't rubbing, ain't racing. Oh man, it's tricky, man. This NASCAR stuff is not for the light-hearted. That's for sure. Just trying to build my confidence up. Trying to keep this thing in one piece. This guy comes down quite aggressively. Ooh. Don't want to go that high. There's no grip up there. Ooh, loose. They're gonna check up. Oh my days. This guy. This number 12, man. Oh my god. Man, we just got absolutely brutalized. Damn, these guys don't pay attention.
Car in front of me got low, took the air off. I got into the wall. I mean,
Oh man.
I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. I was in the wall and hit anybody.
It is but a scratch. Ah, true, Malik. True. I think it's me more than just a scratch, bro. Jesus, we just got absolutely airlifted to Narnia. Gonna have to stay out for another lap, I think. Pits are still closed. Jesus.
Oh, check out back here.
Suspension's gone. What a
I don't
bummer.
know why I bother with these races. Fucking clown show.
What a bummer. Really unfortunate. Well, let's bring it back to the pits. See if we can at least finish this thing and get our points. Man, like generous Dave, you know, bro. Man, it's a rough one.
That'll be why I started in the pits.
It's a rough one, man.
Pace-
Thing is what, I tried to avoid it, and the guy behind just did not read
Finish.
the room.
It's on your relative strength. Why are these guys hitting the brakes on the back straightaway?
Trial. Pace cars in the trial.
Man, that is a howler, can't lie. Oof. Slow down in time.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, how long is the mandatory gonna be? Oh, only 29 seconds. Okay, not bad. We might be able to get back into this. Gonna have a lot of damage. We'll see what we can do. In the meantime, let's have a look at the crash. Tried everything, man, but the guy behind just did not read the room whatsoever. Like, got absolutely punted from behind. So the madness unfolds. I see this guy checking up here and crashing. So I dive to the left. This idiot behind. I don't know if he's blind. I don't know if his mom needs to go Specsavers. This Jeff Bowie guy. Like,
Oh, thank you.
just completely toe punts us.
What's that, man?
Don't know what you can do about a situation like that. But anyway, I think we can get back into the race.
The paint scheme.
We're done. Get going.
Let's see if we can get
Thanks,
back into
man.
this.
Appreciate it.
I use that one for the truck.
Be mindful, you only have one set of cars remaining.
And how many of us are on the lead lap?
Catch up 13. Start.
Suspension arm feels really damaged. Ooh. That's gonna be a penalty. Yeah, might have to pit again. That front is completely caved in. You think so, Dave?
Gallons are in a.
Ah, no, bro. It looked like there were more cars on the right. I tried to go on the
22.
left, away from the madness. But one of those
I'm
things.
just trying to do my fuel calculation.
See how the car drives. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, that's... yeah, nah, it's undrivable.
These cars are extra difficult to gauge fuel on because out of the draft they are gas hogs, and in the draft they're actually pretty conservative. But it's a huge difference.
Gonna have to get more damage repaired.
Catch up 17.
LJ, he just missed us getting
I might just
absolutely
go with
punted, my
gallons
guy.
to be safe.
These guys. Yeah, suspension's ooh, suspension's damaged.
Pit box in 10,
That's unfortunate.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
See if they can take out some of this damage. Got absolutely punted from hell. So you see, the madness actually starts on the right hand side. That's where the madness is. So I'm like, cool. And I'm just looking at this car now, like, where's it gonna go? It's gone to the right. So initially, I did the right thing. It's just this guy behind. It's like he doesn't react. He just keeps accelerating, like there's been no crash, and then bam. He makes no effort whatsoever to try and stop. None. Just drives into us. And then the guy disconnects. So
The pace car is in.
that's one of those ones, unfortunately. Not much you can really do about that, man, to be fair. Usually, you know, as far as I know, it's the guy behind that has to make sure they don't crash into the guys in front. I tried to avoid these guys, but this guy doesn't try and avoid me. Literally zero spatial awareness. So, is what is. How many minutes of damage do we have left? 3 minutes. Gonna be a couple of laps down. But let's see if we can still actually get our license points. That's the one thing I want to try and do. If we can do that, I'll be pretty good. We're stuck in here for another minute. So, cut the engine. How many laps do we have left? that's the flat forward challenge, bro. Man, like, you didn't even lift. You just completely just went into the back of us like we don't exist, bro. So, yeah, if you do dumb crap, you get dumb rewards. Now you DNF'd, and he's gonna lose a lot of safety rating points as well, because you can't just drive into the back of people. So we're gonna gain at least 2, maybe 3 positions. And to be fair, the optional damage is not as bad as I thought it'd be. It's only 5 minutes, so we'll be a couple of laps down, inevitably. But if there's some more caution, some more safety cars, then hopefully we can gain some positions. So let's stick around, see what we can do. We're not gonna do a Mike Fowler thing and quit. So there's always that. Let me get into some F1 politics with you guys. Biggest rumor so far is that 3 teams have beat the cost cap in Formula 1. Who do you think are the 3 teams that have beat the cost cap? Let me know in the chat. Little question time whilst I wait for my 2 minutes of optional damage to be repaired. Let's see. In the meantime, let's see if these guys wreck a bit more, because that'd be nice. If a couple more guys crash. Oh, thank you so much, Trey. Appreciate it, man. Have a good day at work, and yeah, bro, we'll continue going. Continue going, bro. You don't want to waste these opportunities. Just have to keep going, see what happens. Has definitely beat the cost cap. Do you imagine going to Steiner and them, man? This guy actually looks like Scott McLaughlin, you know? It's crazy. How many more minutes do we have? Okay, 39 seconds, then we can go back out.
Got 21 seconds to go.
Got 21 seconds to go.
If you'd like to let me know, let me in the studio. I got 21 seconds before I gotta go. Did you see me on the video?
Oh, no.
Did you see me on the video? Oh no.
This advert was brought to you courtesy of Abby singing.
You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome?
How is this car gonna handle with its damage?
Okay, punch it.
Ah, I've got speeding. Damn it.
Come in for the black flag, or you'll be disqualified.
That's not our race. We'll keep going.
Howler.
Tell Red Bull fans to allow it. Yo, Dave, I'm gonna let you address that with Abby. We're trying to finish a race out here. Yo, man like Migsy, what's going on, bro? I hope you're keeping well. You haven't missed anything, just me getting punted as per usual. Absolutely nothing new with my broken suspension. We'll see what we can do, man. I hope you're keeping well, though, bro. Alright, take it easy, Malik, man. I'll catch you soon. Came in with way too much speed for these brakes. Do another lap. Yeah, bro, I've been a bit busy, man. Just been all over the place, to be fair. Went to Kent with Abby at the weekend, so that was quite nice. But yeah, bro, now we're back in business. Bro, Mixie, man, you start doing some streams as well, you know, bro. Need to represent the F1 man, them. A bit lucky with this suspension damage too, that the steering's bent to the left. It's a left-hand circuit. Speaking of Premier League, you've got the biggest Arsenal fan and the biggest Tottenham fan in Dave and Abby in the chat, so
Come on, you Spurs.
that's gonna get spicy.
At least we didn't bottle the league, mate.
Cheers!
Arsenal get battered everywhere they go.
Cheers!
5,
Absolutely scenes.
2,
Absolute scenes.
1. Right here.
Let's pit for a millionth time today. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, they changed the tires. Oh, I did a race last week, got pinged into the wall, man. Yeah, bro, it gets like that, man. These idiots cannot drive to save their lives. Just like they think that, you know, because it's a sim, that they could just drive into you and like nothing happens, man. Ooh, Migsy and Generous Dave coming out with the corn. Jeez, so much corn in here for I had some cornflakes.
I'm gonna have to start on them like I do with Ryan, mate.
Oh Jesus! Well, listen, let me just keep my eyes on the road whilst you guys cuss each other.
They won't win.
But either way, Premier League returning this season as well. Come on, guys. Then, what's your predictions? What's your top 4 for the Premier League this season? Let's go.
All clear. Punch it. You are out of time.
I really don't care. I need to win a trophy. Dave, man, didn't you lot win the Community Shield the other day? What happened to your 50p trophy, bro? Thought you man was celebrating that. Oh man, I love winding up Arsenal fans. Migsy saying City, Arsenal, Liverpool, United, Chelsea, Newcastle, Villa, Spurs. Realistic. Realistic. I can see that happening. It's pre-season friendly, doesn't count. Jeez. Alright, Mixie. Add into my additional Arsenal banter. No, that should be interesting though. A lot of, like, I was watching a few shows. A lot of them were talking about, you know, even Man City having to rebuild now that they've got rid of Gundogan, Mahrez. You know, kind of what role Kovacic is going to play there. Are we going to see more Phil Foden? There's a lot going on. Reece James, new captain. Yeah, that surprised me as well, to be fair. Mix, I know obviously we lost Cesar Azpilicueta, so we needed to announce a captain at some point. But yeah, I was thinking it was going to be somebody like Thiago Silva, you know, one of the more experienced guys. But There we go. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind it being Reece James at all. I think, you know, he's obviously come through the academy, one of our own as such. And yeah, he's a really exciting right wing back, you know, in terms of what he can offer. And just being a talisman for the club as well. So hopefully he's gonna, you know, take the responsibility well and not embarrass us as his sister did a couple of days ago. Did you guys see the thing about Reece James' sister and the Nigerian game? It's crazy. True, that's a fair point. It is a fairly young team. It's almost as if Chelsea are going for a complete rebuild, so can't really say I'm too surprised. It'll be interesting to see kind of what they do and if Pochettino can get a tune out of these guys, because a lot of them are on big wages, for sure. I won't leave your own left you for United, true. Listen, we don't talk about Mason Mount, that guy's the devil. Oh, but yeah, it's surprising. It's interesting, man. Like, how do you think Mason Mount's going to do at Manchester United? Do you think, if it doesn't work out for him at Manchester United, do you think Ten Hag's going to be under a lot of trouble for that signing? Because apparently it was Ten Hag that was the one that pushed for that deal to go through. So, man like Ten Heisenberg's got that wrong. It's peak. Right, I'm conscious that there's some guys behind that are gonna lap us, and we've got a broken suspension. So what I'm gonna do is pull into the pits, just let the guys by. Don't wanna be a nuisance to them. Oh, they didn't want him. Okay. Man, that's gonna be interesting, because I don't really know what Mount offers that other players in the team don't currently possess. It's like man's basically playing the Bruno role, and you've got Bruno. Wanted Frankie De Jong. Yeah, Frankie De Jong would have been a baller. Would have been an absolute baller, man. True. Gotta have trust in the manager and see what they do. But then also, Migsy, what are you saying with this whole Mbappe situation, fam? And was the talk of the town last week or week before last, the whole Saudi deal, and now we're back at square one again with him being at PSG. What do you think is gonna happen with that one, man? Do you think they're gonna put him out on loan, or do you think they're probably gonna sell him to try and cash in before his contract expires next year or year after next? True, to be fair, you guys got Anthony, you guys got Casemiro, you guys got a good couple ballers last year. But then also, big thing I guess also is you guys always in need of like a striker. What do you think of the Mason Greenwood thing? Do you think he'll come into the squad? Do you think with what happened off field, he'll never play for Manchester United again? Because there's loads of rumours that apparently he's training, fam. So I think Ten Hag might put Greenwood back in the squad again. Mbappe to Madrid. I think Madrid need to sell. True, there's a couple of guys there. But could you imagine Vinicius Jr., Mbappe, all of them guys? That'd be mad. I hear Tuchemeni to Liverpool. Could be a thing. You kind of suit what do you call it, Jurgen Klopp's high pressing style of football. I never wanted Greenwood back after what happened. Hey. True. Greenwood thing's a bit of a mad one still. Because them charges just disappeared, like. But at the same time, just because the law says someone's guilty doesn't necessarily mean they are. So it's a sticky one. You've got a player with a lot of potential, But then with that weighing on his conscience, whether he did it or not, I don't know if it's good for the image of the team. You know, with Manchester United, they'd probably be one of the first teams to take the commercial view. That's the thing as well. He's had a ute with the girl as well, innit? So again, not to say that having a kid with the girl dismisses any of the allegations, but yeah, fam, it's mad how when you have money, a lot of things just disappear. A lot of things. That's the thing with these ballers, man. They just do dumb stuff. Even like, I remember that summer when it was like Mason Greenwood and Phil Foden, and all the teams had like a lockdown, and because Greenwood and Foden that were messing around with the girls outside the camp, doing bare fugazi stuff. They probably are, man. I wouldn't even be surprised. Man, like F1 Black, you know. What's going on, broski? Long time no see, I know, right? I hope you're keeping well, man. Obviously, been on the mend from the lurgies Abby gave me.
No.
And then we had a nice chilled weekend away from London, out in the lovely sunshine of Romney Sands in Kent. Nice little holiday park, courtesy of Abby's uncle Chalet. Big shout out to Uncle Jim. But yeah, feeling a lot better now, man. Feeling a lot better. Just been taking it easy, one step at a time. Looked at the schedule for iRacing this week, and basically Talladega NASCAR Legends was the thing that really popped up to me. So at the moment we're currently B rated in terms of our license. So with a couple more clean races, we could potentially max out our safety rating for the ovals, and we can do that by participating in a lot of these NASCAR races. So we didn't qualify because the stream crashed, so that was fun. Started in the midfield, did I think about 6 or 7 laps, just kind of avoiding the drama. Then there was a huge crash. I tried to go into the infield to avoid the drama, and then the car behind basically wasn't paying attention, drove straight into the back of us, and we got wiped out like Valtteri Bottas wiped out the field in 2021. So I think we had 5 minutes of, I think was optional damage, and a minute of mandatory damage for the front left suspension that got damaged. So yeah, we don't have the pace. Car's kind of pulling a bit to the left as well. But we've only had 4 incident points out of 17 this race. So if we complete the race without any more incidents, we could still potentially qualify for our A license today. If not, we'll obviously stream again on Friday, see if we can get it then. Yeah. Great to have you back, man. I know you're on holiday too. Where have you gone? Let us know in the chat. Hope that you've been having a nice downtime period as well, whilst F1's been away. Abby's got her legs crossed with her hands open. Looks like she's doing yoga. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. From the corner of my eye, can't really see.
Distracting you, mate. The word doesn't give away the location.
We've got 5.7 seconds till the leaders come up to lap us, so we'll just go in the pits, let them buy easy. Basically, yeah, you just want to approach the turns for the apex and then let the car drift out towards the straight. But man, these cars, they handle so differently in the wake and turbulence of the other cars in the slipstream. So it's not lifting and coasting, and a lot of fuel management too, because essentially I think on fuel it'd be a one stop. But if you fight your way to the front, then obviously you get the clean air, which is nice. You get some of the drivability and performance of the aero back, but the fuel burn's a nightmare. So there's a bit of strategy as well in terms of the staying behind the leaders, trying to get a tow from them. Yeah, these guys are 3.4 seconds behind. I think they're a second a lap quicker with the damage we've got on this number 2 car. So I'm gonna pull into the pits this lap. Just gonna let these guys cycle ahead of us. Thing with NASCARs as well, they use steel brakes. So it takes a billion years for them to stop.
Pit box in 10,
True, Mixie. There's always that.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, don't even get me started on the oop. Don't want to speed in pits. But yeah, the whole Wi-Fi thing was ridiculous. Just barely any service anywhere, which I guess is good if you're trying to run away, but bad if you're trying to watch something on Netflix or Discovery Plus for sure. To rejoin safely, the damage.
The car in front is pitting. They're showing us the black
Oh, come on, man.
the pit safely.
We entered the pit safely. Why is it giving us a penalty? Well, we're basically stone dead last anyway, so let's keep going. We finished on only 4 incident points out of 17. Still qualify. Our transmission is not going to love us by the end of this.
Pit box in 10,
That's exactly it as well, Blag. And that's the thing, we've got safety cars in this series too, so if there is a bit of madness,
2, 1.
it also kind of splits people up, whether you go for fresh sticker tires or you essentially just weigh it out. Yeah, we're not in contention today. Not with at least getting punted.
21 is now leading.
I'm in the countryside. The Wi-Fi is well. Oh, trust me, Mixie, man. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare, bro. Like me and Abby were taking it in turns to hotspot the laptop just so we could finish watching a 1-hour series of 90 Day Fiance, bro. That's how sticky the situation got. And then it was that, yeah. And then my God, there's all these like flipping what do you call it, like daddy long legs, spiders, all up in the chalet, fam.
You
So,
was a puss puss.
no,
Yeah.
I was brave.
I should have filmed you. Next time.
But let's just say Abby was saving my life from some friendly creatures.
He would just about take a wee because there was a daddy long legs next to the toilet.
Yo, but one of them was wedged though. And if that daddy long legs got into the toilet, fam, I would have been vexed. Man would have been screaming, fam. But nah, I enjoyed it, you know. You know what they say about the countryside air? Oh my God, it's like so true, man. The countryside air, it's fresh. It's amazing. It really is good, man. Here comes Abby with the Milton Keynes slander. Listen, man, I hear those things. If our skin wasn't so thick, apparently they'd be poisonous. But because our skin's kind of thick, they can't actually bite us. So there's always that, man. But yeah, I just don't like the look of them, man. They're weird-looking creatures. How's your body like the size of a 2p coin and your legs the size of a £5 note, fam? How does that make sense? And they're devious, you know, because they'll just be chilling and you'll be like, yeah, alright, cool, if you chill, I'm gonna kill you. And then you just sniff, you just sneeze, and the little guys just disappear, fam. You're like, yo, where did man go? You know, I secretly think that, you know, sim racing community, they try and like, you know, take away from my tranquility by sending these evil daddy long legs. But either way, daddy long legs aside, it was a really, really nice trip away, man. Like, considering I've never really been many places outside of London
Caveman.
because of my caveman, according to Abby, it really was quite nice.
Well, I was there. So, yeah.
What did Abby say?
Because I was there.
True. Oh, of course. When Abby's anywhere, it always makes it very special.
Aww.
See?
You feeling alright? Feeling nice.
always nice. Oh man, it's weird with Ferrari, man, because it's like you guys win the Nürburgring, you guys win Le Mans, but you guys haven't won the World Drivers' Championship since like '07, man. Like, the hell? And that's the thing that annoys me with Ferrari, because you know they can do it, you know that they can build the car. It's just the preparation, it's the strategy, it's the finer details they always trip up on. And then Migs, what are you making this new rumor that apparently Carlos Sainz is having a look at the Audi pond, potentially? If Carlos Sainz was to go Audi and there was a free seat available, who would you want to see at Ferrari, bro? Let me know. Let this guy go. Lando Norris to Ferrari. Ooh, I don't know, you know. It's possible. Depending on what the situation is with his contract, it's possible. But Yuki Tsunoda to Ferrari, yeah, nah, that's not happening. Yuki Tsunoda can't even get into Red Bull, his own parent team, let alone Ferrari. Much I love the kid, he's not going Ferrari, that I can definitely tell you. Alex Albon to Ferrari, maybe. Maybe. That I wouldn't be too mad to see, you know. Ooh, there's a caution. How many laps is there left? 4? I don't know if we'll gain any positions because we're quite a couple of laps down compared to these guys. But we'll see. The race might even finish under a safety car, you know, like certain races should have finished back in 2021. But anyways.
Oh, this is a nice ball.
Abby, put that bottle down. But Albon will go to Ferrari. Similar driving style to Leclerc. Nah, you did me dirty. What did I say, bro? Was it me that did you dirty, or was it somebody else? Was it Abby?
When I commented on his post.
Oh, lol. Yeah, Abby does everyone dirty, Migs. That's just part and parcel of getting bullied by Abby.
But you all love me.
I stick up for the truth. You know it, Black. Black.
Alright, Black.
Oh, you're talking about Abby mugging you off on Twitter, bro. She does that. She does that, bro. That's just like her past-time hobby, cussing people on Twitter, regardless of their feelings.
I never do that. I don't even argue with people on Twitter.
See how terrible these brakes are.
I need to chuck these AirPods at your face.
What did I do?
What do you mean? What did you do?
What did I do?
I didn't see you, fam.
Do what?
About Black little signal me.
I didn't do any signal. I was trying to drive this Nascar to the
Why are you
finish.
itching your face then?
That was completely coincidental. I'm
No,
actually
it
sweating.
Why are you lying?
Oh man. Number 1 got the lucky dog. How? I swear we're the only lapped car. Let this guy through. Well, or not. Don't really know why he wants to overtake us. Do the signal dance.
You did.
Oh, you lot are funny. I didn't know that was a signal, by the way, itching my face. I have to remember that for future streams. Oh. Hey, Abby, man, chill, man.
Do you want to finish this race
Yes.
Alright then. Be nice then.
Oh gosh. Also, Black, Abby aside, what did you make of the Nashville race, man? I still haven't got to watch it yet, but did you get to see any of the IndyCar at the weekend?
Jetstar 6, car.
It's gonna finish on their safety car. It's too late. Yeah, it's gonna finish on their safety car, 100%.
Jetstar 6, car.
Wait, Abby spelled brakes as in brakes.
It was the phone, bitch.
Oh, Den's, oh, bro. I'd be avoiding them women, bro. People just drive into me. There's a difference. Oh, man. Nashville is not that bad. Listen, man, I actually like Nashville. I wish they would recreate that in the sim. But, yeah. I know last year there was like a lot of crashes and it got the nickname Crashville. So, I don't know if it was more or less the same. Polo got lucky. Won't spoil it. Ooh. All I know is that Kirkwood got the W, man. That's like his second win at a street circuit. So I was like, jeez, man, like Kirkwood, you know.
White flag, white flag.
My guy.
Oh, so we're gonna get one lap of racing. I think. No. Yes. No. Maybe. No. Has Christian Horner spoke to race control? Are we gonna go motor racing today? I wonder. There's a lot of chat on the radio as well. Let me see what these guys are saying.
Brake harder.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start braking on the corner next time.
Yeah, these guys are talking about brakes. Miggsy says Kirkwood Perez. Hello, man's the king of the streets.
Get on them hard enough
Yeah.
by the, when they
It's
turn
ridiculous.
flat,
Push
they'll
pussies.
slow down enough. Be at 55 right at the line.
I still can't believe someone has a Viagra livery in this race,
These
by the
are
way.
really
If
fun.
I remember
My
to
first
show you
time experience.
guys,
I've always had this car.
I have to show you.
Just haven't used it.
That's the one thing with
Oh, that's
NASCARs. The
not
brakes
very-
absolutely suck.
I think it's the most difficult oval car on iRacing right now that people actually race. The Silver Crown's an insane different beast.
Yeah, a bit of Silver Crown talk in here as well, Black, for you.
Pretty easy track for these two.
That's the one thing I do find refreshing about doing these over races, you know.
Four
Like,
in this for difficulty for sure.
you find all the American
I
guys
think the
doing
Gen
the
4 is a
ovals,
little
so
bit easier 'cause it
I
has a
just
lot
feel
more
like
down-
one little plucky
a
British
lot
guy
more down, especially
in an
in the
American
front.
server.
True, but it takes a lot more throttle control in these cars because it's got way more power.
Yeah, we're gonna finish on the safety car.
I'm a
aren't we?
big fan of the late models and then the Gen 4, but this is creeping up into that top 3.
I think the power's similar.
Big
Because
up
these
Taylor
don't have
fans,
restricted
you
clearance.
know it, Black. You reckon
Yeah,
Georgie
but
will
just
line her
raw
up
off the
again?
ground, balls out power.
So I remember she's like the
Gen 4
first
smokes
person we
these
interviewed this year, man. So feels like the season and years come like full circle. If we were to get another
What's the
opportunity
lap
to
time here in
get
this?
on the show again.
Like a qualifying lap time.
Well, the top speed on the Gen 4 Talladega is not going to be as fast as this, but I'm just
And
saying.
that's the
brute
checkered
power,
flag.
You know, in
The
pretty
race
much in any other
finishes
track than the super speedway.
under
Gen 4's
the safety car. Oh, just the end of the race. We're gonna lose hella iRating points.
Better schedule some testing. We'll get a big time. Letter 6 carbide. You had
Really?
the position when the yellow flag
Really?
came out. Letter
Dude.
15 carbide. You had the position when
What
the
is
yellow
wrong
flag
with these
came out.
guys?
After 20
I
carbide.
almost jumped out my skin, man. What is it with these guys like breaking into me? Did they not see me? Wow, these guys are like, they need to go spec. I wonder if they got spec savers in America. Cause look at this. I'm just minding my business. You can tell I'm gonna come to a clear stop here. This guy, what is it with everybody poking me up the bum today?
I
God,
paid him.
God damn it. That's like the second impact I've had on my poor ass today. Man, you lot are ruthless, man. Jesus, give a guy some space. I know that you guys like to die hard. If you guys can see this on the screen, I just thought this was like a very creative livery, you know, die hard with Viagra. Oh man, you can see that the average mental age of people on iRacing is probably 12. Like, for people to come up with these immature jokes. But either way, yeah, this isn't a result I'm gonna save anytime soon, so let's just dip out of here. I can show you guys the results as well, so let me do that real quick. Oh man, happened to you as well, Migsy, bro. Like, people just, it's like you're not there to them. It's like, yo, man, just chill. Like, how are you gonna whack me straight in the ass, bro? Pause. Oh man, display catcher. There we go. So you guys can see exactly what I can see on my screen. And let's see if the results are out yet. 8:30. That should be the one. Did we get promotion? No, we didn't get promotion. So we lost 0.04 safety rating, which is negligible, but I would have liked it to go forward, not backwards. And we lost 72 I rating on our oval license. So again, man, you take one step forward and then you go one step back, because look at this. Earlier today, if I can maximize this again, that'd be nice. Yes, no, you're gonna do it. Nice. Earlier today, we got P2. We gained 61 I rating and only 0.15 safety. And now we literally lose 71 I rating and 0.03 safety. It's just one of those things. Then you just have one big screen. Yeah, bro. So 2 ways people do it these days, or 3 ways you do it. You can either get a VR headset, which I've heard puts a lot of strain on PCs, and with the bodge job that Mike did specking his PC, shout out to Mike. I didn't know if my PC could run a VR headset, and I also heard that it makes people quite like sick having it on, so I was like, maybe not. I was thinking about triples, but then my rig's literally in my bedroom, so there's barely enough space as it is for the rig as it currently is. And then the only other solution was a widescreen, and I tried a widescreen at the Mercedes AMG Esports event in Battersea last year. I think it was a Samsung G9 Odyssey monitor. That was really cool. Mercedes-Benz World have quite a lot of setups with ultra wide, and even the F1 Arcade too. I think they've got some Huawei ultra wides as well. So I think once I had been in like 3 different ultra wide setups, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna settle with those. So yeah, gone ultra wide. For field of view, it's decent. You could definitely see a lot more. But having said that, you still don't get the full kind of like immersion, wrap round kind of vibe that you get with triples. It's just a limitation, unfortunately. But yeah, how much was that one? Mix, wouldn't you like to know, bro? Bro, it was $1,000. It was just over $1,000. I managed to get it on sale at PC World. And actually, in fact, they gave me, for a while, PC World wouldn't give me a store credit. So I was like, and then I think the weekend I did it, I just put in my salary, put in just my expenditure, stuff like that. And they decided all of a sudden to give me $3,000 worth of store credit. So I went and got the monitor and then took it out on, I think, a 48-month plan. So at the moment it works out something dumb, like I think £50 a month. So it's not bad. And I think what I'll do is just save the money and just pay it off all in one lump sum, hopefully before the end of the 48 months, or else you end up paying the interest. But yeah, it doesn't really, in terms of it making me any faster, I wouldn't really say it has. All I'd say is it's just giving me more immersion, and it just helps me to try and avoid the idiots where I can. So I wouldn't say, unless, you know, you really want to, bro, I wouldn't say it's necessary, bro. It's just one of those quality of life things. And before this, I had like 27-inch, I had 2 27-inch 1440p monitors. But bro, I dropped both of them. So I was like, you know what? I can't drop it if it's not on the table. If it's on a monitor stand, I've got more leg room. So yeah, Abby wasn't too impressed with how long it took us to set up, but it's all good because now it's all here. So yeah.
Thank fuck.
I know she's relieved. I just have a small monitor. Yeah, bro. Most people do, to be fair. It's, you know, what you could probably do if you want the kind of like the full kind of field of view, ultra wide kind of vibe. You could probably go for free 27 inches. If you can get free 27-inch 1080p monitors, that's a good one, bro. It all just depends on budget, space, and just technical limitations too. Because what put me off of triples is just how GPU intensive it was going to be, and also how many slots it would take on the back of my PC as well. Because I think I've only got 2 HDMI slots on my motherboard, so I think even if I wanted to run triples, I don't think I could. So I just got one ultra wide, which for the most part does the trick. But yeah. 24. Ooh, Matt, bro. Man's got a 24-inch monitor, and you're still nearly like slapping me a mic. This guy, fam. Watch when Maisie gets the mad rig, fam. The flipping Versace setup, bro. Man's gonna be Gucci out here. But yeah, man. This is one of those things, man. Like even for me, I'd started off with a desk, a Fanatec CSL non-direct drive pack, non-load cell pedals, and a PlayStation 4, bro. And then piece by piece, I just add to it. It's at a point now where like Abby keeps side-eyeing me, bro. So I've got to wheel it in with these upgrades. And to be fair, now that iRacing is actually running normally on my PC again, I think I'm Gucci. But,
And I don't need any more credit expenses.
Lol. You heard the boss. But yeah, you know, it's fun. It works for me at the moment.
Forever.
Forever, as Abby said.
Forever, ever?
Forever, ever.
You better. Ain't getting nothing else, mate.
Sure about that.
Yeah?
Sure about that.
Yeah?
Sure about that.
Thanks for dash trying to get you.
No, what's I do?
Bottle?
What's I do the
Do your
universe?
hand signal.
I
Go
did
on.
the
Go on.
universal
Do your
hands.
hand
I did
signal.
the universal hand signal I never knew about. But okay. I want to go to that arcade, bro. This thing. Let me see if I can check the comment on the thing, because I got this like on my version of the chat, which you guys can probably see now. It's like this little emoji thing. It's always in my way. You want to go to F1 arcade? There we go. The little emojis blocking the F1 arcade bit.
It's not that amazing, guys.
You know what? I didn't mind it, you know. Like, especially that when I went back there the other day.
But it's not worth the price if you're just going, just 2 of you.
Yeah, well, what I would say is they've reviewed the packages on offer at the moment. And they said as well as opening one in Birmingham, they are adding a Grand Free mode. So rather than you just paying £20 for literally like
9 minutes.
free 9-minute sessions.
No, you mean free 3-minute sessions. You get 9 minutes altogether.
Basically, you're going to be able to do like either a full race weekend, which I think is better, or I think longer races, which is what the more, you know. Right now, it's quite corporate. You can see that they've kind of leaned it more towards the casual or kind of like, you know, the wealthy Wall Street banker that's just come inside there for 1 or 2 expensive drinks and, you know, just to be bumped around in the motion rig. But there's potential, you know, and they're using the R Factor 2 engine as well, which is quite familiar to me. So yeah, when I went there the other day, I cleaned up with. I whipped all that. The manager said that the manager was threatening to sack me, boy. That's how peak it got. But
The new Grand Prix option would be like £100.
Right, how you doing them like that fam?
But £20 for 9 minutes, bro. Are you okay?
It's the experience,
It's
abs.
Nah, I can
Look,
experience it right here in the bedroom.
oh, courtesy of this ring.
Courtesy of who had it?
Listen.
Who took out one? That's what I thought. I'll expose your life.
We can expose your life too, fam.
How you gonna do that?
I've got loads of unreleased footage
Yeah, me too.
of Abby driving RB19s, you know, around Silverstone.
Yeah, and I'm not the one that has howlers online every week. Fam.
Listen, I don't have howlers every week.
Yeah, you do. Today was a howler.
Listen, it was through
You
no
came
fault of my
last,
own.
bro.
No, technically,
Second to last, third to
it's
last.
third to last, fam. And actually,
That's still if you're not winning, that's last, fam.
are you Ayrton Senna or something?
Yes.
Get out of here.
If you're not first, you're last, brother.
Scheme.
Like this guy.
Nah, Lewis is the goat, fam. Don't talk to my guy Lewis like that. Why are you touching Lewis for? Anyways, guys. Oh man. Binning it like Perez. Hey, Abby. Listen, true.
Who's that? Mixie. man's a Ferrari fan. He's not winning anything. And who else does he support? Who was it?
Manchester United.
Oh, Man United. Who aren't that amazing either.
Listen, they finished ahead of you lot though.
So? Yeah, but I know we're shit. So at least I own
So was that you're lying, you? I know we're shit.
Black can tell you as well. We've been shit for years, so we know we're shit.
With your fancy toilet bowl stadium and your Afrobeats.
Did you not like it in there though?
I didn't say
Bro,
anything.
don't even start, please.
I didn't say anything.
Don't start, please. The water bottle's gonna come. Don't start. I've got pictures of you with a Tottenham Hotspur bracelet on. So you want to go there?
Listen,
all right, then.
That was courtesy of Wizkid.
No,
that had
not
nothing to do
courtesy
with
of
me.
nothing,
That had nothing to do with me. Oh, underperforming like George. Listen, Black, when we do hold that cookout, yeah, that longly due summer break cookout, fam. Oh my God, George is getting the biggest smoke, fam, because this flipping F1 terrorist, fam. My guy thought that he could escape the cookings, fam. My guy just thought that he could have 1 or 2 howlers in the Mercedes W14B. Listen, Mig, so what it was, yeah, we went to this Afrobeats party for Wizkid, and, you know, because Tottenham's budget is the same budget that, you know, like, certain people in our group chat have, let me not say to offend certain people, yeah, rather than having, like, a custom Wizkid bracelet, it was just a Tottenham bracelet, fam. That's how these lot move, fam. Like,
and he loved it in there anyways, just
Did I?
saying. He said it was a nice stadium, so don't let him fool you, please.
Did I?
Did you not?
Did I?
Did you not? Are you going to be lying on God's name, fam? Are you going to be lying?
Did I?
Do I need to get your prayer book out? Or
Did
the
I?
cross over there? Do I need to get it?
I think you could do with some prayers.
Because if it touches you, you're going to burn, fam.
Yeah.
For all the lies that's coming out your mouth.
That sounds like Max, fam, with his fake gold boots. Anyway.
You can't even afford gold boots. You can't even afford boots.
Listen,
Just
fam.
in general, boots.
Listen, fam.
Man's driving with free socks that he won from a thing. You can't even afford boots, bro.
Yeah?
Please.
Ski.
You can't even... Puma won't even give you personalised gloves.
Yeah.
Hush, man.
Yeah, I got my gloves
Shut
here,
up,
fam.
man.
You know, almost as big as your head. But anyways.
Almost. Your head's massive, man. I don't
No.
know,
You got the Rihanna forehead, fam.
You got titties.
I'm surprised you're not Somalian, you know. See this abuse, guys. See this abuse. Man down. Man down. Oh, man. You see, yeah? You see, I don't do anything to her, yeah? It's her that terrorizes
We're
me,
not
fam.
starting.
I wasn't starting anything.
Man, with your sweaty head. 'Cause where's MJ? He normally cusses your hairline. Where is he?
Nah.
Where's he at?
MJ's too busy in America, fam. Chilling out. Chilling out, fam. Man's cooling, fam. Man's just enjoying the breeze, fam. Oh, man. Denzel's getting bullied once the street. You know where it is, me. As soon as I lock off this thing, yeah. You know, Mix, when I go, yeah, you can have my steering wheel, bro. I'm Black.
I'm gonna sell that.
No.
The fuck? What do you mean?
No.
I need to make the money back for the other stuff that you owe me, bro. What do you mean?
No, you nothing, fam.
You do. Do you not? Should I get out the receipts, bro?
No.
Alright then.
There's making
Alright
friends
then.
over the Horn of Africa. Oh, man.
Even Migsy started on you, bro.
No, man, hairline's healthy, bro. Hairline's healthy. Listen,
Look
lots
at
of
this
hair.
nappy head.
Lots of hair here, man. The hairline's looking healthy, bro.
His fake curls, guys.
Bro.
Don't let him fool you, bro.
Bro, man's not got the man's not got the Harry Maguire thing, fam. Listen, man's not got the Harry Maguire thing, fam. Man's cool with the hairline, fam. Man's hairline's looking on target, fam.
Him and his bum fluff on his chin.
Like Reece James, fam. Short hairline, hey, behave, Mixie, fam. If I get onto you, bro. Oh man, but yeah, guys, this was emotional, man. This was a good stream. Besides the result, it's always a pleasure catching up with you guys, man. But listen, we'll be back on Friday. In terms of races this week, there's quite a few bits and bobs going around. Let me show you the potential list of things going on. So we've got W13 at Hockenheim. That's a straight no. We've got IMSA, basically, at Monza. That's a no. We've got the Porsche 992 GT3 at Nürburgring, but the track conditions are boiling hot. Like I had like a little test run, and it was like 48 degrees Celsius out there. So yeah, it's not looking like a Porsche GT3 at Nürburgring type thing. Can't lie. You've got the NASCAR Legends, which is the series I'm trying to do so I can get the A license. And what else do we have? We have we've actually got normal NASCARs at Indianapolis Road Course. So yeah, that's gonna be a bit more def. But if I pluck up the courage to drive one of these modern day monsters around a street actual circuit, that's gonna be crazy as well. So lots of potential for Friday and Saturday as well. We're going to be live and back in action on Friday and Saturday, so don't go too far away. But yeah, everybody who's tuned in today, from Migsy to F1 Blag to Michelle, and obviously as well Super Kev that were in here earlier, my guy Trey, and of course as well the formidable Malik Lay of Watson Lay Virtual Healthcare Services. Thank you as always for your support. And, the one and only...
I need to slap you with something. What do you mean? Where's my name, bro? Where's my name, bro?
Kirby needs to back the beef, fam.
Am I supposed to be first? Come on. You wasn't even going to shout me out. Shout me out, bro. Come on. Quickly.
Is Kirby going to have to deal with you after the stream, fam?
Quick.
And one and only Kirby. Bye. I'm joking. The one
If you locked off that stream, yeah, your mic would be broken.
Skin. So would you.
You won't be making
So
no
would you.
streams.
So would you. And on that note, to the amazing Abby,
Thank you.
peace. Rah.